Hello everyone, this is Anna Bakshiva. Today I'm going to talk about the secret of perfect strings transfer or perfect string crossing. So there are two parts to it, besides other little details that can also always be improved, and everyone has to find it for themselves, for their own pieces they're working on individually, and for their hands everybody is different. So there are specific rules that really work for everyone to improve the string crossing. It's okay to cross strings on an open string. It's maybe not as a big deal, and you just strive to make rounded shapes between the strings instead of hard angle shapes, creating this kind of abrupt square shape of switching strings. Just by bringing your bow closer to the next string, anticipating the change and repeating the shape of your bridge or the strings shape, that already can improve. That is one way to do it. So as I start playing, I try to proceed closer to the next string as I am about to change string. So I don't wait until last minute and then do abruptly. I start and get closer to the next string gradually and smoothly approach it in a circular way. One of my professors was talking about driving car. The wheel is rounded, it's not square, it's rounded, so we repeat the shape of the wheel between the strings, circular motion or half circle. That is one way. Always remember to do that in the scales. And work with the bow shaping. That is one part of this problem. But the other one is more difficult to fix and get used to, is the left hand part, that left hand is playing in this perfect transition between the string. Most of the time we don't have luxury of just playing on the open strings and worrying only about the bow shaping. Our left hand is involved. We have to connect not only strings, but the fingers need to be ready. So finger preparation in your left hand is very important part in this perfection of the string changes. I am following the specific guidance that Professor Leopold Auer, in his book that's available online, Professor Auer and his student Maya Banks, she is writing the notes from her own studies with this one of the most famous Professor Auer, who taught Jascha Heifetz and many other wonderful violinists. So she is writing what he said about it. In order to gain the smooth string transfer, Professor Auer recommended that the finger just used should remain on the string until the bow has changed to the new string. That is a momentary and simultaneous resting of both fingers on two strings. And this is the only way to make this so perfect and clean change between the strings. So what that means is that our finger we just played need to remain on a string until the next finger, whichever finger that would be on a different string, is there ready. So both of the fingers need to be on a string for the most smooth connection. That brings our strings closer together, closer to the ground, to the fingerboard. They are not as high anymore. When we press on both of them, they get closer to each other, so it's easier to connect them smoothly. So I don't wait for my fourth finger to land. I don't land it last minute. That is not what they are asking here. They're asking this. So always ready for both of the connecting fingers. Point A, point B must be on the string for the best connection. I'm going to play exercise that is available in this book that's available online, exercise number 47 in Maya Banks' book about Leopold Auer's teaching. Have both fingers on the strings ready. So that is the exercise. But the string changes from finger to finger can be found anywhere in any piece, and I recommend to practice them separately as well as your scales. Right there. Especially fourth finger is always a problem. Need to bring the elbow out and put both fingers on the strings ready. That way we can hear this oh, as opposed to oh. That kind of circular, smooth vocal connection, beautifully beautifully approached without hiccups, without any bumps and other sandy sounds and interruption. So that's our goal. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that helps. Always use your arm between the strings to help. And thumb. Thumb should be helpful, not making more problems for fingers. Thumb should help to make it smooth like that. So I hope the strings changes will improve for you, and you will find it very predictable. You know it's coming and you know what to do, and it works. That's the best to see your own results from just using little specific techniques. That's what technique is for. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next videos. All the best, and enjoy your fall outside. Beautiful fall we all have. I hope it's beautiful in your country as much as it's beautiful here in Canada. All the best. Stay safe.